Kumusta kayo? Ako si Maxine.
Ako si Sutsi.
We are back into the Philippines. Every Filipino house style explained in 8 minutes by Sari YouTube channel.
Oh.
We live in Thailand, so we're gonna be able to tell you if it looks similar to what we have here.
Yes.
I'm sure it will. Some, but some not, because you guys have the Spanish influence also in the American.
Also, earthquake.
Yeah. Wait, do you have a lot of earthquake in Philippines?
Yeah.
It's not like in Japan or like Indonesia. Do they have more? Do they have a lot in Philippines?
Yes.
Let us know. Yeah. I heard a lot in Indonesia and Japan, but not that much in the Philippines. Maybe I'm wrong. You guys need to tell us in the comment, yes, what's going on with your earthquake and stuff. So
Let's get started.
I don't know how to say. Let's get started in Tagalog or something. I know you have a lot of different language, so.
Bahay
Let's go.
kubo.
Bahay.
The Bahay kubo is a lightweight, airy stilt house perfectly adapted to the tropical climate. Its key features include a raised living area on bamboo or wooden posts to protect from floods and pests, and a high-pitched thatched roof made from local grasses and palm leaf.
We have this there, but it doesn't look like exactly like this, right?
Yeah, different style, but like we have a lot of house from bamboo like this, like cabin.
Yeah, for like vacation, right?
Yeah.
But also there's people that live there too.
Yeah.
Because you can move this, right? So.
in the farm, things
But
like that.
when it's made of bamboo, it doesn't last that long, right? Like 5 years or something, maybe.
Yeah, thing like that.
I don't know how long this lasts.
It
And
look nice.
and the roof. What is it?
Yeah, what is it?
It's green.
Look like a grass, but they cover with something
Yeah,
else.
yeah. But it's because of the rain, right? Of course, it's gonna be very loud during the rain, but it's also you need to be careful for the bug that will eat the bamboo, right? But this look bamboo to be like tougher than normal bamboo. It looked to be tough, right?
Yeah, I think they paint something.
It almost looked like the wood, the teak, Teak, right? The teak that they make the table with here. It looked like teak, but it's not. It's like bamboo. But they have the big pillar at the bottom. Because remember, when it's heavy season and it's rain, you need to be careful or it's going to fall in the floor, right? The house is going to like fall over.
Designed to shed heavy rain and provide shade.
Yeah.
The walls are often made of woven bamboo mats, which allow for
Woven.
constant, cooling ventilation. Ifugao bale.
Ifugao.
From the mountainous Cordillera region of
Luzon.
Luzon, the traditional house of the Ifugao people is a masterpiece of indigenous engineering. The bale is a windowless, single-room house that appears to be a pyramid resting on 4 posts. It is constructed entirely of wood, using a sophisticated system of interlocking joinery without any nails or hardware. The house is elevated on sturdy posts.
I mean, this is hard to live there, to be honest. Like, this is really small. Do it yourself. Like, I mean, you don't really have electronic there, right? You don't have a fridge.
Yeah, it's like you stay in the mountain.
Can you
Amazing.
no? But can you see? You can see there's like more normal building behind you, right?
Yeah.
Because maybe it's where you sleep, but you need to have an outside kitchen, probably, right? Because I don't know, you guys can do normal stuff there. Like, where do you pee? It's more like people that live in community, right? They're gonna have all their place to sleep, but it's gonna be like a commune area for the cooking and stuff, maybe, you know?
Yeah.
Right?
With distinctive wooden discs called oliang or halapan
This is all
to
wood.
prevent rats from climbing.
Oh.
Rice is typically stored in a separate granary called alang, though unthreshed rice may be kept in the attic. Ivatan stone. In the northernmost, typhoon-battered islands of Batanes, this is an architecture of
see?
pure survival.
Typhoon, though, not earthquake.
Oh.
This is developed typhoon, so they build a house with stone like this.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Ivatan house is a fortress against the wind. It is defined by its incredibly thick walls, often around a meter or more, made of stone and coral, and a massive, steeply pitched roof of thatched kogon grass held down by a net of reeds. The windows and doors are very small to maintain structural integrity, creating a low, sturdy, and almost windowless shelter designed to withstand the most violent storms.
Oh,
Torogan.
clever.
The Torogan is the ancestral
Wow.
home of the Maranao nobility in Mindanao.
Is that a tree that they use? The base of a tree, or it's wood?
The tree, the big one. Oh no, they cut the tree.
They cut the tree and they use that
Yes.
for the base.
Yeah.
But then they put wood below. They don't put it directly on the floor. They put wood below each tree.
Yeah, so they can move the house.
Oh, but this is the equivalent of a.
Put the house higher.
Oh yeah, yeah, but not higher by much. Look, the tree could be on the floor. Oh, maybe it's because of the rain. They cannot put the tree directly on the floor. But this is the equivalent of a knockdown house, right? That we have here. But
It's
it's a.
really big, man. These guys were so rich.
You think so?
Yeah. So how many tree that he cut? And it's a big tree, like 1,000 years old.
You think so? But the material isn't expensive. It's wood.
But the tree is expensive. Like
You think so?
it's been in the jungle for a long time. Yeah, because look at this. What the heck? It's so big. It's been in the jungle for 1,000,000 years, and one day that the guy cut it.
Yeah, but maybe they are allowed to cut the tree without paying. What do you mean? You need to pay money to cut the tree?
Usually,
Yeah?
the national park belong to someone,
Yeah, but
right?
this is not a national park. Maybe
Well, I don't
maybe he owned the land and
By
he
the
cut
way,
it. What?
This house looks scary.
Why?
It has a spirit inside.
Why?
I don't know. Look at this. Ah! Scary! What house is that?
I was gonna say it's really dark below. Usually below you're gonna have a chair, maybe sometime a fridge or something.
Yeah, probably. But it's so old already. This
A
one.
royal house designed to express power
a
and
royal
status.
house.
Royal
This
house to express power and status. You're right. It's rich. Yeah.
Style is a massive, long house-like structure built on stilts, but it is most famous for its spectacular ornamentation. The entire house is covered in intricate, flowing carvings called okir, which feature plant and dragon motifs. Its most iconic feature is the flaring, wing-like roof beams, known as panelong, carved to look like the prow of a boat, symbolizing the owner's wealth and prestige.
You're right.
Sama-bajau. For the sea nomad Sama-bajau people of the southern Philippines, the house is an extension of the boat.
Davao
This is a
City?
style of literal architecture, with homes built
Yeah, this is fishermen. Like every country in Southeast Asia have that. But these look really old.
on
A lot of
stilts directly over the
Yeah.
coastal waters. The houses are lightweight structures made of timber and bamboo with thatched roofs. They are often connected by narrow wooden footbridges or are only accessible by boat. This overwater living reflects a deep cultural and economic connection to the sea. Bahay na bato.
Bahay.
This is the
Nabato.
iconic style of the Spanish
Oh.
colonial period, a unique and beautiful fusion of Filipino, Spanish, and Chinese influences. The Bahay na bato, or House of Stone, is a two-story structure with a solid fortress-like ground floor made of stone or brick, and a lightweight upper floor made of wood for earthquake resilience.
Whoa.
The upper level features
Yeah, this looks strong. The bottom, it looked like Spanish. But the tree looked very Southeast Asian. Not the
Yeah.
tree, the roof, right? Look very Southeast Asian.
It's like a mix.
Yeah.
So big.
But the chimney on top, again,
Is that a
it
chimney?
look European. Or whatever it's on top like this.
What is that?
It look European.
large, sliding windows with translucent kepi.
But those green thing with kind of the window, I don't know. This is not European. I don't know where that's from.
Oh, what are you doing?
The weird
These
window.
shell
Guest
panes,
house?
which let in light while keeping out the heat, and a wide, overhanging roof. Urban Bahay na bato. The city cousin of the rural mansion, this is the townhouse or shop house style found in colonial era cities like Vigan. These are row houses built directly against each other, sharing party walls. The ground floor, made of stone, was typically used for a shop or storage called a tienda. The upper wooden floor was the residence, featuring the classic capi shell windows and a ventanilla, a set of slatted wooden vents below the main window.
We have this in Thailand, although it's not separated by color like this. Like there's a lot of townhouse that people use the bottom for the shop, right? But you cannot tell that they live upstairs because it's not colorful like this, usually.
Yeah, actually, we have a lot of these.
Yeah.
Like, really normal.
A lot of building like this.
That allowed for air circulation even when the windows were closed. Tsalet.
Tsalet.
During the American colonial period in the early 20th century, a new style emerged that blended American suburban design with tropical needs. The tsalet, derived from the American chalet or bungalow, is a single-story raised wooden house. It is defined by its wide covered front porch, a central living area,
Cute.
and large windows
Wow.
for ventilation. Covered front porch, a central living area.
Tsalet. It's almost like chalet, but it didn't want to name it chalet, to name it tsalet.
It's the same thing?
No, it doesn't look like a chalet. It looks like where people live. But they say that the style is American, I don't think that it looks American at all. There's too many stairs going like this. That's something that is really common in America, to have those stairs like this. Really old house, like from a long time ago, maybe, but not modern house.
It's really big though.
Yeah, even the roof, it's kind of, I've never seen quite like this.
And large windows for ventilation.
More like a duplex, maybe, or a triplex that's gonna have stairs like this. But this is not a duplex or a triplex.
This style became very popular in provincial towns.
I mean, townhouse, when all the houses are stacked like this, right? In the street, you're gonna have stairs like this, but there's no other house there. Unless I cannot see well.
representing a simpler, more modern, and American-influenced way of life. Art Deco.
Art
In the
Deco.
1930s and 40s, the Philippines embraced the global Art Deco movement, especially in its booming cities like Manila. This style applied to both grand homes and apartment buildings.
This is really European. This style. With the building that curve like this, right?
Yeah.
Even in Poland, they have this. They have this in a lot of European cities. It's really European.
Manila. This style, applied to both grand homes and apartment buildings, was a symbol of progress and modernity. It is characterized by its bold, streamlined, and geometric forms. Key features include curving walls, strong horizontal lines, and decorative motifs inspired by tropical flora, which were rendered in plaster. This local adaptation is often called tropical deco.
Tropical Deco.
Post-war modernism. After the devastation of World War II, Filipino architects embraced a new,
But see, we used to react to Filipino content, and this is the type of house that I saw a lot in Manila, when we went to Manila or other city. That style of houses. It's more like when I associate with Filipino, I see these houses.
Do you look like Japanese?
Yeah. Yeah. Because of the roof like this. Yeah, you're right.
minimalist modernism as a symbol of rebuilding and a forward-looking future. This style, popular from the 1950s
this is
to the 70s,
really popular here.
rejected historical
Yeah.
ornament.
But that's what I associate with Thai, Philippine. The type of house is really, really popular here. With the ugly color, right? You guys like pink, blue, having those color outside. I'd say not pretty, because often you go inside and then the wall are pink or yellow or weird color.
Me, I'm gonna make green.
I feel like Thai people don't know how to put the color on the wall or the exterior, because I don't know.
I'm gonna make my wall gold.
Well, this one is not too bad, but inside then you enter and it's like pink on the wall. You know?
Actually, it's pretty. This color.
Yeah, this one is not too bad.
in favor of clean lines and function. These houses are known for their simple, geometric, often shoebox forms, flat roofs, and the use of modern materials like concrete. A key feature was the use of decorative breeze blocks to provide both shade and ventilation. Tropical modern, a specific and highly influential subcurrent of Filipino modernism responding directly to the tropical sun. The brise soleil, a freestanding or integrated exterior screen in concrete, wood, or brick, sits in front of the main glass windows. It
We have
breaks
this
harsh,
here too.
direct sunlight while still allowing air to circulate, creating a cool, shaded secondary skin for the home.
Wow.
Think of it as an architectural veil that turns climate control into facade
Oh
design.
my god.
How much do you pay for this?
Oh my god, look at that. He even grew stuff on the roof.
Yeah, how much do you pay for this?
Oh my god, I think a lot. He even have swimming pool.
Yeah, I don't know how much to pay
Rich.
for this.
OFW,
What is
a
OFW?
widespread contemporary vernacular found
See,
in
this is more like what you can make cute on a budget. This look nice.
provinces across the Philippines.
OFW.
This is the architecture of remittance. Built with money sent home by overseas Filipino workers,
Oh,
these
overseas something worker. People that work overseas. That's why it's called OFW. W is worker.
What is F?
I don't know. Maybe he said it. People that work overseas and then they send money back to their family that live in these places.
Townhouses are symbols of success. The style is an eclectic mix.
This one is
Typically a 2-story concrete house.
To me, this is the best of all the houses that we saw so far
This is I have seen a lot in Thailand too.
because it's the most like you get not crazy expensive compared to some of the house. It still look pretty and there's still everything that you want without being like too fancy or like it looked like it do the job for the value for the money. I think this is the best.
Features borrowed from American suburbs and Spanish villas. Common elements include tiled roofs, decorative balustrades,
It's pretty.
arched windows,
this.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
a prominent porch or veranda. Barong-barong.
Barong-barong.
This is the architecture of necessity and resilience in the dense, informal settlements of the cities.
Barong-barong.
The barong-barong
I mean, it's basically container, right?
It's like a box. together
Container, yeah. I mean,
from
I mean,
the middle.
it's the slum, basically, right?
self-built shack, characterized by its use of salvaged, recycled, and
But we saw a lot of, I saw a lot of video, and people are so friendly, even if in these places, right?
Yeah, because they don't need much thing. They just like happy from.
They are
for what
self-sufficient with the people selling stuff in the area. It's just that again, it's the sanity, right?
Yeah.
And cleanliness. Again, it's always a problem with these places, right?
low-cost materials like corrugated tin, scrap wood, tarpaulin, and even old advertising banners. While often fragile, this style represents the immense resourcefulness of people creating shelter for themselves in the face of rapid urbanization and housing shortages.
Yeah, of course.
Contemporary. Today, a new generation of architects is creating a modern Filipino style that reinterprets traditional forms for the 21st century. This approach is defined by its use of clean lines and modern materials like concrete and steel, often paired with engineered bamboo and advanced screening, combined with a deep respect for the climate and local resources. Key features include the modern use
Yeah.
of high, pitched
$1 million.
roofs and slatted screens for
More.
ventilation, large, shaded verandas, and innovative designs that seamlessly blend indoor and outdoor living. Thanks for watching.
just show
Which
us
Filipino house style
The poorer house and the more rich house back to back.
Yeah. That crazy.
People keep saying that in America there's a big diversity between poor and rich people, but I think in Southeast Asia it's even bigger.
Yes.
The diversity between poor and rich, it's crazy here in Southeast Asia.
Yeah, it's like crazy. Like a lot of them like in the top of like billionaire. But then some of the people they are really really poor. Thing like that.
Because in Bangkok and probably in Manila too, you have people driving BMW and Ferrari, and then one block later you have people living in these Barong-barong. You have people driving BMW, Ferrari, and then 2 blocks later you have a slum, people living on top of the water in little Barong-barong in Thailand. Like literally like 2 seconds apart.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy, but a very interesting video. Let us know what you think in the comment below. What else should we react to from the Philippines? Yes. And see you very soon.